It doesn't matter if you have no idea about cooking. I'm going to give you 5 Spanish recipes, so that you stay like a chef. First, potato tower with shrimps. We take a small glass, put oil and all the spices that appear in the recipe. We mix it and let it macerate for a little while. We take a nice plate and a big potato. We cook it, and when it is already cooked, we break a slice like 2 fingers. We put it on the plate and add salt and pepper. Of this same thickness, we are going to put a slice of rich salad tomato on top. Then we put another slice of potato with salt and pepper. We let it wait, because we are going to make sautéed prawns in a pan with oil. Let's water the prawns with salt and pepper. You know I love to spice things up. When the prawns are done, we put them on top of our potato tower with tomato, and finally, the dressing we have made with the oil. And that's it. The second, stuffed sirloin. We take a rich pork tenderloin. We open it in half like a book, without going through it completely. We open it like this and put salt and pepper in it. We put the cheese, we put the prunes, we put the bacon, and we close it. So that it does not open, we put some sticks in it and thus prevent it from opening during cooking, during the time it is in the oven. We put salt, pepper, oil in it and put it in the oven until it is done. We have to keep an eye on him. 3. Baked fish. This recipe is very simple. The first thing we are going to do is a stir fry. We are going to salt scallion, add pine nuts, and we are also going to put raisins in it. When this is well done, we will add about half a glass of white wine. We are going to let it cook, and when we see that the alcohol has evaporated, we add a few tablespoons of honey. We leave it like this, let it cook for another few minutes, and we set it aside. Now let's get the fish. I'm going to use frozen fish, frozen hake. So you can see that in addition to being delicious, this recipe is economical. In an oven rim, I'm going to place the hake fillets. I'm going to put a little salt and the stir fry on top. And now for 5 to 8 minutes in the oven until it is ready. The fourth is getting easier and easier. In this case, we are going to make pork. Let's make peppered pork escallopines. In a frying pan I put butter, and in that butter I am going to fry the steaks. The loin escallopines, well seasoned, with good salt, but well pepper, especially well pepper. We are going to give them a turn in this butter, and when they are golden I am going to set them aside. When they are all done, in this pan with this juice I am going to add a brick of cooking cream and a few balls of black pepper. I add the fillets that I have set aside and let them cook for 10 minutes. Very easy, isn't it? The fifth and last, the gourmet. Let's make a pear and mushroom carpaccio. Well, obviously I'm going to use mushrooms and pear. I'm going to cut them very fine. I'm going to put the mushrooms on a plate first, on a nice tray, the pear on top. Then I'm going to put some slices like this, rolled up gracefully, of serrano ham. I'm going to grate Padano cheese, Parmesan, any strong cheese you have. You're going to grate it on top, and finally we're going to season it with salt, pepper, lemon, oil and parsley. And that's it. You are going to be like real chefs. Please write to me, send me comments and tell me.